Cashville is in the building.
What's down with y'all, man? I'm about to get this motherfucker
Go time.
No fingers, no fingers, no fingers.
All right, all right, all right.
Hey, hey for a boss, y'all. Boss Work Media. Hey for a boss. Hey, what's up? Hey,
We on here today, made for Boss TV. Hey.
Hey now, say
It's-
now.
hey, we got
Hey.
some good person in the house today,
Yeah, we
y'all.
got a good one
Hey,
today, y'all.
this is Nikki, the influencer, inside of the Boss Work Media Studio on Made for Boss TV, and I'm here with my co-host, the one and only.
hey, y'all. It's the big fella, man. Your boy Fats, man. What's going on, Nikki? How was your weekend?
Oh man, the weekend was good. I'm blessed. I'm
That's right.
blessed.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
You're
it
here
was
with
hot
me
out
right now,
there.
so you're very blessed.
Yes, we above the green.
Better know it. Tell them again.
So, what we got going on today? Who we got in the studio?
Nikki, we got a special guest, man. All the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Wow.
We got the one and only Bagbaby Milli in the building, y'all.
Hey.
Feel me? Was down with it,
What's
man.
up, Milli? How you doing, brother?
You know, I woke up today.
Yes,
You know
sir.
how we get down, man.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, I can't complain. I'm walking, I'm talking, I'm breathing.
Yeah, you are.
You know, so
Okay.
I'm feeling good, you know.
Man, we
Glad
thank
to
you
be
for
here
coming.
with y'all.
Man, we thank you for
Yes,
coming,
yes.
man.
Thank
Yes.
y'all for having me.
Could have been anywhere in the
For
world, man, but you right here with us.
real.
and
I'd
we
rather be
appreciate
right
you.
here with y'all.
That's
Definitely.
what I'm
You
talking
hear
about.
me? For real.
Herman,
Yeah,
see you
for
talking.
real.
Yeah.
I love the way you're talking.
Deep in them swamps right
Come
there.
on now, come on now.
Yes.
Baton Rouge to New Orleans. What's down, baby? What's down
Man.
with it?
Yeah, so we're gonna dig right in, man. We're gonna get it going. So we're gonna start with your upbringing, man. Tell us where you from, you know, how you grew up, you know what I mean, things like that. Let the people know about you.
You know, so Baton Rouge, Louisiana it's a completely different place from where we at right now. You know, grew up with my moms.
Shout out to mama.
Shout out to moms, man.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to Sid, man. That was who raised me, man. Shout out to Sid. But you know,
Shout out to
just
Sid,
growing
too.
up with my people, man. It was different. You know, just growing up, I used to like to rap. You know, I like music and stuff. So all I wanted to do was go outside and find bugs, or go catch a lizard or something, or sit inside and try to go write a rap. You know, so it was.
Did you
it was
play any
pretty cool.
instruments as a kid?
My mom actually had me. I took piano lessons and I taken drum lessons. Now I didn't keep up with it like I was supposed to, but when I was younger, I could play the piano a little bit. I definitely should get back into it. I definitely should.
Think it's something you will get into in the future? Trying
For
some
sure,
instruments?
for sure, definitely. Because I don't want to have to wait for beats.
Right.
You know, as I'm going on with my career and rapping and stuff, you know, the YouTube beats, you can't do nothing with it. You know, producers and stuff, everybody still got a life.
Right.
So, you know, I might as well, learn how to do it, you know?
Yeah, that's what's
So
up.
I definitely want to learn how to play more instruments, definitely.
Any sports, anything like that?
Yeah, I do you something in basketball.
Play a little ball?
Hey, I'm gonna put a hoop outside.
You know, that's
I'm
what
gonna run
Nick-
you
that's
to
what
the
Nikki
hoop.
do.
I'm cold.
That's
We
what
can
I
do
do.
it.
I
We
got
can
a
do
trophy
it.
right there.
I'm
Yeah,
cold.
See,
I'm cold.
Yeah, Nikki was this close to the WNBA, man.
Man, I almost had a scholarship to go to college with LSU, but I was bad. But yeah, basketball my stuff though. I ran
Okay,
track as
okay.
well. I ran track too.
Okay.
That's me too. I love track.
4x2 to 400, open 200, and I pole vaulted.
Okay,
Something
okay.
crazy.
that's what's
Something
up.
crazy.
So you
Something
said you
crazy.
was young when you started rapping. Do you remember how old you were?
I was about 7. Once you could actually genuinely write a sentence and be able to form something, yeah,
So
it
that
was.
young, you was like, let me put these rhymes together.
Yeah, trying to do it on a school level. At least I'm in elementary school, so
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
talking about what I'm doing, man. But yeah,
you
I
was
was
doing
trying
it.
to. It was cool because that's what I saw. That's what I grew up around, loving
Right.
music and stuff. So yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
had
ask what
to.
I asked
had to.
everybody else. Do you remember your first song?
I ain't gonna lie, I done wrote too many. I don't
Too
remember
many
him.
now. You
I
don't remember that elementary
what I
school
did-
song?
What was your first rap name? Because I know it wasn't Bagbaby Milli.
It wasn't Bagbaby Milli. I just used to go by Million. I was just
Okay.
Million because
Okay,
I
that's
thought
what
my
the
name was
Milli
cool.
song-
I thought
yeah.
my name was cool, so
Because that's actually your real
that's really
name.
my name.
Oh,
Yeah, Million really my
wow,
name.
okay,
So
okay,
I
that's
just figured
right,
I figured it
Mom.
would be fire.
Is
you
there
know?
a story behind that name?
Yeah, so it's crazy, man. So first I'm a preemie baby. I was born a month early,
Right.
right?
Okay.
The umbilical cord had got wrapped around my neck when my mama was like maybe 6.5, maybe months, close to 7 months, something like that. And I started losing weight drastically. So of course, once she went to get it checked out and all that, and they saw the cord was wrapped around my neck, it sent her into the emergency C-section to have me be born or whatever. And my pops, he at the time, I don't believe, he wasn't in Louisiana the day that it happened.
Right.
So he was on a tour or doing a show, something. I don't remember exactly what my mom said, but I know when I was born, and the doctor finally, they did emergency C-section, got the cord around my neck. The doctor was like, "Well, your son is actually fine though. Like he lost weight, but he ain't." I still was crying regular. My heartbeat was still regular. My oxygen levels was cool. The doctor was like, "He just might have asthma, but this is really a 1 in a million type baby. Like nothing's wrong." So my mama thought that was real cool. Originally, I was supposed to be a Michael Lawrence Tyler.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So being 1 in a million, right when the doctors was telling that, like maybe within like a 10-minute period, my daddy had shot in. I guess some kind of way he flew back from where he was, so he shot into the doctor's office. And once the people came in to, I guess, do the birth certificate or write the name, when she asked him what you want to name him, and the doctor said what just happened and said he 1 in a million, it was like, we're gonna name him Million instead. So instead of Michael Lawrence Tyler and being a junior, Million Lawrence Tyler.
That's dope.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
that's
So-
what's up. Okay, okay.
And by the way, just to let
It's
the
a
people
great story.
know, man, Bagbaby Milli does come from a legendary family. Father's a
Yeah.
legendary rapper
Yeah.
out of Louisiana. But this is all about Milli, so we'll talk about that on another day.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, it's all about Milli. But
So,
just do know that he comes from legendary father in this rap game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
yes,
Most
yes.
definitely.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
definitely.
It's in his DNA, y'all. Just so y'all know.
Yeah, so
Okay.
come with your A game if you rapping. Cause
Come on now,
I'm
tell 'em
trying to
again.
tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
So,
I'm serious.
let me ask you this. So now you out here in California, right?
Yeah.
You leave Louisiana. What drove you out here? What made you come to Cali and leave home base? Because there's a lot of things pumping out there in Louisiana, right? Y'all got a lot of hitters out there. Bootsy Badass, and you got the Cash
mean,
Money and the No Limits.
We do. You know what I'm saying? But it's
And I'm sure you know all of them.
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. It's just real. How do I say it? It's very envious in Louisiana. So
Right.
you can network. I feel like you can network anywhere. You definitely could go anywhere and make stuff happen. But it's real. Like I'm not gonna support you until you get up. Like they don't want to see you doing better than them.
Right.
So it kind of turns real hateful. So it take a while for you to blow up. At least if you just in Louisiana. So I always knew anywhere outside of where you from, you usually blow up. You know what I'm saying?
True.
If we talking about Lil Wayne, for sure, Cash Money was very popular, but Birdman and them left Louisiana though to go get those connections. They didn't make it in Louisiana. Kevin Gates, he had to leave Louisiana. For my generation, young boy,
true.
he had to leave Louisiana. So
hit Atlanta and hit Florida.
you got to, so they not gonna support you usually where you from. At least for sure, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, they gonna hate you. They gonna hate you, especially
I
if
think-
A little
you
bit of that
cold.
goes on everywhere.
Yeah, I think
it
that
seems
happens
like.
everywhere.
Yeah.
People
yeah,
don't
definitely.
appreciate you when they know you and grew up with you.
For real.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Cali was very, at least for me, with my pops, Cali was a fire state for him. So I used to always look into the different, I guess, networking streams that they had out here, and even though it's hatred everywhere, it's easy to come together. At least for somebody that's not from here, it's real easy
vice
to
versa.
get into the loop out here, though. You know, so California, I moved out here for the first time in like 2020, maybe. Something like that, 2020, something like that. I was in LA. I was in Hollywood. So I was able to see then that, it's way different. You know, on top of that, I like scenery as well. So I could go make my music somewhere else, make more money, and look at mountains or go to the beach, you know. So it was a whole bunch of different things that came together to make me want to come out here. I didn't live different places. I didn't been in Texas. I didn't lived in Florida. You know, I done went up to Arkansas. I done seen Alabama, you know, Chicago. So the West Coast was kind of like, it was more different for me, you know. And this is, when you think about rap for real, you know they got some hitters that come from the South. But most of the time, it's a lot of West Coast stuff that you think about when you really start talking about music. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of influence out here for me as well. So, yeah.
Well, you know, the thing about the West Coast is most of our parents is from the South.
Yeah.
We are children of people that are from the South when they migrated out here in the 50s and 60s. So, you know, my grandmother and my family is Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, you know.
Yeah, mine too. Louisiana,
Most of us here.
Mississippi, Jackson,
okay, for
Mississippi.
sure.
They
Yep,
just came out
Jackson,
here when
Mississippi.
they first came
Shout
out
out
here. They was
Mississippi.
they was in
real.
they went to LA. They went to LA
Same
and then
thing.
they came out here. They skipped the South area. They went to the
It was for
Heights.
jobs.
Yeah.
There was no jobs
Yeah.
down there.
Cars, huh? Was it cars?
Automobile, the auto industry, and just everything. Cleaning, you know, home cleaning.
Just
It was
more
just,
money.
it was just more opportunities, you know what I'm saying? It was a big city compared to the country.
Yes,
what I mean?
definitely.
The South still ain't progressed. Maybe Texas.
They have.
That might be the only
They,
place.
they have.
Maybe
They
Texas.
came a long way from where they was at.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I love where I'm
trust me.
from. I love Baton Rouge, man. I'm talking about that's my city, but it's different out here. This is a whole different. It's a different element.
It's different to you because you're not from
Element.
here.
Oh,
Anytime
yeah.
you go somewhere
Yeah.
different, it's different.
Facts for sure.
Feel what I'm saying? I'll probably go to Louisiana and love it out there.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm from
You
LA.
gonna love the food, man. I can't wait to go home and eat.
Yeah, I got that
Okay.
bomb food, for sure.
Can't wait to go eat. I ain't
You
lying.
can't. If you here, maybe you can cook some of that for us.
I don't know. I'm gonna need my grandma to come out here. See, I ain't the sous
Your
chef
grandma.
yet.
Shout out to Grandma. Where you at, Granny?
What's that,
Shout out,
baby? Where you at,
Grandma.
baby? Where you at,
Hey,
baby?
where you at, baby?
You hear me?
All right, all right. So, how you feel about being out here on this side? You enjoying yourself?
I like
You got
it.
any
I like it.
upcoming music going on?
I got a lot of stuff actually.
Collaborations?
A lot of collabs coming up. A lot of different projects that I'm working on. Just dropped a mic drop video for a song off an album that I put out about a year ago. New stuff that I'm re-pushing that a lot of people still ain't heard yet, but I am working on another album / EP that I'm going to start to put out. Look What You Made Me Do. Right now we promoting Please Excuse My Absence. I had been gone for a while dealing with family stuff, so Please Excuse My Absence kind of came off of a lot of trauma that I dealt with. So boom, get that going, re-push that, get people back on it, and then I'm working on the new album. Like I said, Look What You Made Me Do, and it's gonna have a lot of different names that people not prepared for. You know,
Look what you made me do, huh? That's
made me do. You know, so
Look what you made me
yeah,
do.
man. Shout out to a lot of different people. Shout out to Herm. You know, I gotta
Shout
put
out
my boy
Herm.
Herminate on there.
Shout out to Herman.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout
to
out to
On
Herminator.
D Shot, man. You know,
Yeah, shout out
Shot.
D
Shot caller.
shout out
Yes.
Beela. You know what I'm saying?
shout out
Yeah,
Beela.
come on, man. We
Oh, so,
Hey.
so you've come to Cali and tapped in with some legends, huh?
Yes.
Who are some
yes,
other
yes.
legends you've met since you've been out here in Cali?
man. I know, I done met Warren G.
Okay.
Okay,
OG.
okay.
Yeah,
Dads
yeah.
and Corrupt. What's up with it on?
Yeah.
Let me
Hey.
see. Man, Cocaine.
Yeah,
Yep.
shout out Cocaine.
Shout out Coca.
Let's see, man. So many. I done shook a lot of different hands, man. Just
That's dope.
endless people, but they all. I like
You been getting
dealing
a
with.
good response from everybody?
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
love me, man. I love them. It's
Yeah.
always mutual respect, definitely.
That's what's up. That's what's
And a lot of these people were peers of my father too, so it kind of just makes it. It kind of makes the appeal a little different when they
up.
meet
It's
me.
more like family.
You know what I'm saying? So
more
build a
like
rapport.
Yeah.
Then they find out who I am. It's like, okay, I
You're the
knew
nephew
I,
they hadn't met
Yeah,
yet.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
For real.
exactly,
Definitely,
exactly. They knew
definitely.
it was something.
Definitely.
How would you describe your style in 3 words and why?
My style,
Yes.
In 3 words, huh?
in 3
Give me a
words.
few words. Don't gotta
No,
be
we
3.
stick with the 3.
Stick with the 3.
Yeah.
All right, let's stick with the 3. It's trivia.
Man, it's not 3 words, it's 4, but
Okay,
one in
go
a
ahead.
million. One in a million, man. If I had to describe my style, one in a million.
One in a
That's
million?
4
For real.
words.
For real.
And I think you gave us why.
One of me. I'm me, you know, I'm different. I feel like you gotta always want to stand out. So style, whether it's look, how you talk, you know what I'm saying? You having respect, mannerisms, you know, having knowledge. I feel like all that go into your style. How you treat other people, how you carrying yourself. You know, I take pride in a lot of that, you know, where I come from. So I got a mama, I got grandma, sisters, a daughter. I feel like my appearance has to speak for them. You know what I'm saying? If you around here tripping, they gonna feel like that's how you came up. You know, my mama was real big on that, so my style is gonna always be pretty different than most
So
people.
what we gonna
Yeah.
get from Milli? So you saying, well, what we gonna get from Milli? We gonna get the drill music? You gonna be shooting up, killing everybody? Are we gonna get some content? Are we gonna get some real stomp down content, some real bars?
So
You know, what we gonna get from you?
it's a lot of all that coming. Videos, new songs. I do got, you know, I have a lot of different styles, so I ain't gonna say it's just gonna be the killer music. You know, that's what we call drill music. It ain't gonna just be that killer music. You know, you gotta make music that's appealing to the woman. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make music that's appealing to the old school, to the kids. You know, because if you just going out here crashing out, you know how many parents gonna let their kids listen to you or really let you go to the concert? They scared it might get shot up. You know,
Right.
you
Yes,
can't go have a
yeah.
conversation with these older people that's over these labels because they feel like you gonna get killed. You gonna get my label shot up because you into it with somebody. So I definitely got a lot of big stuff coming. You know, the best thing I can
what's up.
tell people
That's what's up.
is stay prepared, man.
Yeah, we definitely looking forward to that,
man,
man.
it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild.
Definitely looking forward to that.
I'm on my R&B kick right now.
Okay.
Trying to talk to the women right now. Man,
Oh,
shout out
what?
Lucky. Honorable mention. I
Oh,
forgot.
wow.
Lucky
Lucky
What's up,
Shout
Witherspoon.
out
You
to
did
Lucky
something with
Witherspoon.
Lucky?
Man, that's my dog, man.
Oh,
That's my
man.
Shout out to Lucky Witherspoon,
That's going to be
man.
good.
We
He
got a
said, I
couple
got
of
something
them
for
for
the
y'all.
women.
So that means you must have met the legendary Derek Allen too, as well.
Come on, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
DOA, that's
Yeah.
on.
Okay, so you you mean to tell me you tapped in with Derek Allen,
Come
the
on.
legend?
And the craziest part about it, though, Fats, Derek Allen I got a couple beats from Derek Allen that me and Lucky is working on.
Okay,
Why not put it
okay.
together, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear
that's
that?
what's up.
Okay, so he got
That's
some.
what's up.
So he working with the legendary Derek Allen,
Yeah.
with the legendary Lucky Witherspoon, son of the legendary Jimmy Witherspoon. Is that what you
Tapped
got
all the
going on?
way
there? Oh,
in.
so you came to Cali
Okay, bro,
and you doing your Dougie. You on your
Hey,
two-step.
He came in here and tapped in.
Okay, okay.
I'm doing this everywhere I go. You heard me?
Yeah.
Baba Lou vibe. You heard me?
Yeah, did that.
Come on now.
So when you're writing or
Yeah.
recording,
Yeah.
what's your process? Pen and pad, freestyling in the booth, or a little bit of both?
I'm definitely big on writing. What's
Okay,
your pen
okay.
game look
Thank
like?
you,
I'm
thank you.
definitely big on writing. What's
Thank
your
you.
pen game look like?
Let's
Um,
preserve
Finally
the
said
art.
what you like, huh?
Yeah, let's preserve the art. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's an art
yes.
form.
Freestyling is, don't get me wrong, freestyling is definitely fire, especially
its
in the
place.
sense that, you know, if somebody is actually genuinely good when doing it, you know, but I'd rather, if you want the hardest me, let me go sit down and put my time into it.
Freestyling
Yeah.
has its place. It's more of a battle.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a-
more of a
it's more of
battle.
you battling.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I also feel like, you know, I feel like most people, if you've been writing music for at least as long as me, because I've been for sure writing since I was 7. So if you've been at least trying to do music for that long, you gotta
Write
write.
it.
You got
Even
to.
if you freestyle like
got to.
Deshaun, he freestyles, but then he takes that and go back and
Write
really
it down,
write it,
yeah, because
really
now-
figure it out. That's
all
not about
he-
to be the song,
All he
the
doing is
freestyle.
just
You know what
brainstorming.
I mean?
Because when you write, what are you doing? You freestyling.
Yeah, you freestyling right there, but you on pen.
He just put it the way he could hear it and he could build from it. You know, so that's really actually a little bit more creative than just sitting there, because you usually can say some of your hardest stuff in the heat of the moment. You feeling the beat, you just heard it, so yeah, now you bouncing off the wall, so you say something and then you just go back and could tweak it, you know. So
Yeah,
because
definitely.
I taught myself how to write music off listening to artists, rewriting a whole song and then turning around and trying to learn how to write the same way. That's how I created different flows. And then once you do that, now you starting to look for different little beats and stuff. Okay, now I don't gotta listen to the songs. Just go straight to the instrumental. You know, so yeah, writing is beautiful. I like to write. I used to like to write poems and all kind of stuff. My grandma still got my poems and stuff hanging on the wall from when I was like 6 and 7.
Oh, wow. Okay, shout out grandma. Need to be an album cover.
Man.
For real.
Shout out to Granny, man.
Yes,
man.
yes,
Ain't
sir.
nothing like grandma.
What's up, baby? Yo.
Yes, indeed.
Nothing like a grandma. So I heard you said you did a drop mic, huh?
Yeah.
How was that? Was that
It
your
was
first
fire.
one?
I actually have 2 out. It was my second one.
Okay.
I did one for a song called Harpo about a year and a half ago, but the one that I just recently did is helping promote the album called BS Flow.
Oh, okay. And what do BS Flow mean?
Back on my bullshit.
You back
Okay,
on your, okay.
BS
Well,
Flow,
let us know
back
then.
on my bullshit. Is that the song we gonna go to?
Yeah, let's
Back
go
on my
check that video.
bullshit,
Go-
yeah.
Okay,
watch-
let's
Check
check
him out,
that.
sir.
We're gonna watch that drop mic and see what it's talking about.
Yeah,
Check him
yeah,
out,
say-
check him
yeah.
out.
He say he back on his bullshit, y'all.
Come on now.
And I kind of
Wait,
believe
wait.
it. I kind of
Penitentiary
believe
yard,
it, y'all.
hard bars, you hear me?
Boy, listen.
Yes. Well,
I
just
can-
one more question real quick. Let me
What's
see
up?
where that wire went.
So let me ask you this. When you're doing this drop mic, right? What do you think is the best way to do a drop mic? Do you think should you just come off the dome, or should you come to a drop mic with something written already?
I feel like it's a time and a place for both of them. It depends on what the circumstance is. I say for me, I'd rather come at you with a song that I already got. It just gives it a different form of content versus if you actually go in there. You can go in there and just start rapping on the beat, but attention spans are real short. So like, even if you super fire, just standing there, them hearing you rap over it, it don't sound like something on the radio because it's you live doing it. If you don't already have 1 million followers, it's not no telling how long they gonna sit there and watch it. Watch time real big right now. So I say definitely go on there with a song that's already done.
Shimo Media.
I'll definitely do a song that's already done for sure.
Yep, Shimo Media.
Big Shimo. What's that?
That's
Shimo?
what?
It's SHIMO. Take Billy name off.
Right here.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Shimo Media.
Go down a little bit.
Or take his name off.
Yeah, go to this actual page.
Where is it at? Right.
Go to the name Shimo on there.
This one?
Any one of them that got a Shimo name on there. You go tap his name so you can go to the page.
Oh. All right,
Yeah, Shimo. There we go.
you see the song?
Go down some. It should be one of the last. There
Right
you go,
here.
right there.
All right, let me take this one off.
Yeah, so this is your drop mic for BS Flow.
Yep. Bullshit
Hey, yo.
flow. First song off the album. Please excuse my absence. That's how I'm
Excuse my
starting it off.
absence. Huh,
Please
okay.
excuse my absence, but I'm back on my bullshit again. You hear me?
This is called BS Flow, y'all. Bagbaby Milli.
And I still go beast mode. Nigga, I'm the bomb like C4. Bad little bitch, she a freak hoe. Back on my bullshit again. You won't get that cool shit again. Pop out and shoot it again. I mixed the clip with the ruler again. Back on my bullshit. I'm back on that bullshit again. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on that bullshit again. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on that bullshit again. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on that bullshit again. I had to get back in my bag. I know it be making them mad. I'm full of that gas. A nigga be moving, I'm trapping. Bags be going in a flash. If Shawty keep throwing that ass, then fuck it, I'ma make it rain in the cash. I know that she fuck with it, yeah. I hear from the back while she call me your dad. And I do not play with the double cup. This ain't for fashion, I really do pull it up. The blood put me back in the game. It threw me alive, a nigga gon' score it up. And I never care for the tolerance breaks. You tell me it's smoke, I'ma roll it up. And I'm out the south where the killers be killers. You say you a killer, then show me something. And the bullies get bullied again. I'm clutching a fully again. A monster turning a sully again. And if She don't suck dick, tell a bad bitch get back. Nigga don't play no game, that's big facts. Can I do it old school, nigga, like a 6-track with a white boy like riff rap. I'm back on my bush again. I'm running with shooters again. And Chop got a cooler again. He say it's a problem, fuck it, let's school him again. I probably could tutor again. I gotta be jumping. All of my niggas, they booted again. They running to the money, stacking hundreds all night till it's sunny. Go dummy, kill a nigga Ted Bundy, gon' flush him. Old line in the barrel, gon' rush him. And a nigga on the back street with a package. I ain't never been an actor, I'm about action. Niggas say that it's static, cause traction. Got some venom in the cup, look like acid. Bitch, don't fuck with me, cause I ain't the one to be played with. And you know it's up with me. And nigga, that bitch can't save you. And I don't do business with niggas no more. I get that work from the Asians. And I still go beast mode. Nigga, I'm the bomb like C4. Bad little bitch, she a freak hoe. Back on my bush again. You won't get that cool shit again. Pop out and shoot it again. I missed the clip with the ruler again. Back on my bullshit. I'm back on that bullshit again. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on that bullshit again. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on that bullshit again. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on that bullshit again. Back on that bullshit. Back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit. Bang.
Hey, that was dope.
So.
Yeah, that was dope, man. Shout out to Shimo Media.
Shout out
to Shimo Media.
Shout out Shimo Media.
So let me ask you this: what artists would you like to work with that you haven't worked with yet? You don't necessarily even have to be a rapper. Just artists in general.
Shout out to
Shimo Media.
Shout out Shimo Media.
So let me ask you this:
I probably, J. Cole probably my favorite artist. So
Okay, shout out
I
Okay.
J.
say,
Cole.
but
okay,
Erykah Badu, I gotta work with Erykah.
shout out to Erica.
Erykah is one of my favorites. You know, she
Gotta be careful with Erica, man.
she cold.
Yeah, she very cold.
She cold.
She put that witchcraft on you, boy.
I'm from New Orleans.
You are.
Oh, you got. I know the bath to take to get that off me. Yeah, man. I know the bath to take to get that off me. I'll be alright.
So you gonna try it no matter what.
So I gotta do something. I gotta do something.
I ain't mad
You
at
know,
you. You're gonna have to put some voodoo
I'm
on
from
me.
round the way.
He like, I know how to get it off.
You know, I
And
gotta.
if I don't, I just be voodooed.
You know, fuck it. I'll be alright. Don't kill you, make it stronger. But
Yeah, you be like 3,000.
yeah, she's a fire artist though, and J. Cole helped me kind of at least push me to want to be raw with the lyrics. You know, he definitely was a big influence for me coming up, wanting to write. He a pen master. Lil Wayne, one of my favorites, but I don't want to be a freestyler. I don't want to be a bar guy.
Right.
I want to be a lyricist. You know, so a lot of people don't really understand the difference in them two. So I feel like once you really figure out what you want to do, it just could take you so much further. And J. Cole is a real lyricist. Like, you got to sit down and play with what he's saying. You probably miss stuff and all kind of things, you know. So I definitely say that's why J. Cole. And Erykah is just, I grew up on Erykah. My mama playing her, aunties playing her and stuff. And what was so cold about her to me was that she could sing, but she really be talking her shit though. Still, she really could spit some bars though. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like
Oh
the
man,
fact. I feel
she's
like
a,
I could,
she's
man.
a beast at what she does, and she's definitely a legend. Shout out to Erykah Badu.
Shout out.
Erykah Badu.
What's up with it, baby?
So in today's game, social media can make or break your record.
For sure.
How do you balance staying authentic while playing the number games?
It's all about knowing yourself as an artist. You know, a lot of people see social media and they feel like that they have to do this because this person did this, or I have to go this route because this person did this. You know, you could use me as an example. I definitely need to get way better in social media than what I am. It can definitely push you way further, but okay, what's your groundwork look like though? You know, a lot of people do stuff on social media and go viral, but people
never
still don't
did
know.
it.
They still don't know who they are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
saw you, but they didn't remember you. I'd rather shake your hand than you see me on the phone, you know. So it's really just knowing what your niche is. You know, if you already a influencer, you already got the pull on Instagram or TikTok or whatever it may be, then I definitely feel like you should use it, you know, because if that's what's popping, it'll make your career. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know what you're doing, or you more so of a person that likes to go outside and physically do stuff, I like to go the old school way. You know what I'm saying? It's harder. That's why I like the route that I go. I'd rather do the route Tupac had to go. It wasn't no Instagram. I gotta go walk up and shoot
it's
everybody
like they
that's in front
know
of me.
you. That's how I got my business started, just
for real.
up front and personal. This
Yeah.
word of mouth is strong.
Get very strong.
You know what I mean? And when they
Very
see you
strong.
out there like grinding, they remember and they feel like they can say they know you.
'Cause it's
Especially
not-
when not know you, but they met you. You know what I mean?
And it builds you as you go along.
Yeah.
It builds your
Yeah.
character.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's how you gonna last. It ain't about how many people know you, but who know you.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
So-
ain't yeah.
For real.
It's not quantity, it's quality.
Literally.
Yes.
There's a lot of people right now that's on Instagram going crazy, and they go walk past you, and you know,
You wouldn't even know who they was.
you doing all that for what? To say you did it?
I mean, you could have 2 million followers. You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't gonna know you everywhere.
But nobody is really supporting what you're doing or buying your product. And you can have 20,000 followers and 19,500 of them follow you and buy
Love
everything
you.
you do. And
You know what I'm saying?
what would you rather have?
You feel me? It's different. Yeah.
Quality.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And that's who you're making the music for, that group of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So you got any upcoming projects going on?
So yeah, the Look What You Made Me Do album is gonna be more so an album that's tailored to genuinely what it says. Look what you made me do. The different artists that I'm in tune with, these different heavy hitters that I'm gonna have is kind of like not a slap in the face necessarily to, you know, people, but more of like a
Hey, man,
look
put
what
it
you
out
made
there
me
like
do.
it is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
the
you-
energy you gave me. Look what you
know,
made me
look
do.
what you made me do.
With
Nah,
all
it is-
that
if you- if
energy,
you
whether
slapping
it was
people, slap
positive,
'em.
negative.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
it's you gotta respect me one way or another. So if
The haters made me do.
you feel me, and a lot of people
Okay.
try to base me off of
It can be both
a
too.
lot of people try to base me off my pops and what he had going on. So you know it would kind of push this false narrative of he gotta be going at least a certain way. I'm already rapping, so they already assume that it gotta be a certain narrative that he gonna be pushing. But in reality, it's something completely different. I'm getting with these different people without my pops. Then I'm doing different songs and actually rapping with real people, making them understand and feel where I'm coming from.
Blazing your
You know
own
what I'm
trail.
saying? For sure. So
That's what it's about.
the
Blazing
Look
your
What You
own
Made
trail.
Me Do album is more so pushing that. And pushing my authenticity. Or my individuality.
Yes,
You know
definitely.
what I'm
Speak
saying?
on
For
it.
real.
That's
Yep,
what's up.
yep, definitely.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yes,
Is
yes.
there anything else you want to tell the people, man? Where to meet, where to find you at? Shows
Bagbaby,
coming up.
You know, Bagbaby Milli on anything. Bagbaby Milli, whatever you listen to music on, whatever your social media is, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever you like to do, you know. Different events, I definitely will tell you to tap in, stay tuned, stay posted. It's a lot of different things that's going on, you know, so definitely stream. Please excuse my absence because I'm back now. I'm back on everybody's ass, you know, back on my bullshit. Shout out to everybody back home for real. Shout out to my OGs. You hear me? What's up, Fats? Shout out to my nigga, man. You know, we walking in these doors. The best thing I can tell y'all is to put the seatbelt on. You hear me? 'Cause,
Back in business.
Yeah, it's potholes in the road.
Back in
How I'm
business,
coming.
gentlemen.
Anywhere I walk, it's a pothole behind me. So be prepared. You hear me? For
Yes,
real.
yes. Breaking ground. So, is there something positive you can give a younger person on that maybe wanting to try to go down the same avenue?
Just
Something
stay, just stay solid. You know, I feel like that's so cliche because everybody says it, but genuinely, you know, stay true to yourself. If you like music and you love what you do, you know, your craft, however it may be, always practice it. I treat my rap like basketball. If you don't practice that layup, you ain't gonna hit the game winner. It is what it is, you know. So, and you never know when your time gonna come for that game winner. So it's either you gonna be prepared and you gonna hit it, or you gonna blow your spots, you know. So don't let the pressure make you feel like you can't do it. If you got a talent, that's your God-given talent, you know. So it ain't nothing nobody could do to take that from you. So just keep your feet on the ground and keep your head up. They gonna hate you regardless.
Regardless.
They gonna hate you. So
But it seems like he had a vision,
on.
and
You
he's
took
going
over.
after his vision.
Any
so y'all do the
merchandise
same.
coming along, or
So
what about acting? Are you thinking about getting into any acting later in your career?
I definitely feel like acting to be fire. I've been talking to one of my homeboys. He stay out in South Carolina. My boy Femme, shout out to Femme. He a fashion designer, so he got a couple different fashion shows that he's doing in the Bay Area in the next couple months. So I'm about to try to get into my modeling kick, get on my walks and stuff.
Okay,
I would love to be in movies. I feel like acting.
Well, you did modeling once before, right?
I
You
did
have your
modeling
own brand?
before. So not yet. I need to create one. Besides
Yeah.
just
Oh, I can
Bagbaby
help
and the
you with
entity,
that.
yeah,
That's
for
what we
sure.
do.
That's definitely what I do.
And,
And then you got Bagbaby
modeling
Records,
your
right?
own
Bagbaby
stuff.
Records.
The record label?
Bagbaby Records. I got 1, 2, 3. Shout out Bagbaby J. Shout out Top Boy Tay. JT John. I got a couple artists on the label. Shout out Dior. I got a couple people that's on the Bagbaby label. We still underground, but it's
coming.
Okay, you
Talking
got
about
a
Mike
bad
Tyson.
baby.
Yeah, there
Mike
you
Tyson.
go.
I'm
A
uppercutting
label, that's
everything.
what's up.
You always got a home here, man. Whenever
For
you
sure.
got something going on,
For sure.
please come back
Definitely.
through. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Come
I
sit
got
down on
to.
the couch and let us
Yeah.
know.
You hear me? I love to.
We family.
Yeah. You feel me?
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
thanks
man.
a lot for coming on
Thank you
Made
for
for
coming,
Boss
man.
Appreciate
TV
y'all for letting me
inside the
come.
Boss Work Media Studio. Tell them once again where they can find you at.
Bagbaby Milli. Whatever you get on, whatever you go to on your phone, you can type my name in. Google, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever. SoundCloud. I'm everywhere like you hear me?
Bagbaby Milli, y'all.
If you need to know how to spell that, there it goes.
BAGBABY MILLI. The biggest.
Made for a
Bagbaby.
boss, y'all.
Come on, man.
We out.
The teammates.
Partner gonna be mad as fuck.
Made for a Boss TV.
Made for a boss
Hey, now.
TV. And we out.
We out.
You hear me?
You heard me?